YouTube Nation, have I got some good news for y'all. This is going to be a good video, y'all. I appreciate y'all showing up again. I ask if you do like my videos and what we're doing, just please hit the subscribe button and the like button. It's in a cool, even trade. It doesn't cost you anything. It's the only ticket you got to pay to ride the ride and get to enjoy the videos I'm going to put out. And this is going to be a good one. I got some news for y'all that nobody else has on YouTube I haven't seen yet. And I watch all the YouTube guys. I'm a supporter of them all. I don't hate on none of them. I support a lot of them. I watch a lot of them every day. I haven't heard anybody get this scoop yet. I believe y'all going to enjoy it. If you're into gangster pops, thinking along the lines of Scarface, The Godfather, stuff like that. If you're into those kind of pops, this is the video you're going to love. Stay tuned for that news towards the end of the video, and as well as the winner of the 500 subs 2-pack of pops. They selected 2 pops for winning the 500 subs giveaway. We're going to announce that also, so stay tuned for that. Appreciate y'all showing up. Okay, we're going to have all that, plus we're going to open up our box of fun that we had delivered from Funko Shop today. Just stay tuned, because at first we're going to watch a video that I taped a couple days ago, opening up a mail call I got from San Diego Comic-Con and a Target delivery that I was surprised was packaged so well. So kick back, watch this short video first, and then we'll get to our opening the Fun Box of Fun and the other news that we discussed earlier about who won the 500 subs giveaway and all that good stuff. Stay tuned, y'all. Kick back and watch this video I made a couple days ago. Thank y'all for showing up. YouTube Nation, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about the Box of Fun from Fun Days that Funko just released. Basically, a lot of people are getting their Funko boxes of fun, and they're having the same pops that were given away at the con with limited stickers saying 250 piece counts, and now they're getting them in these home boxes with 2, 3, 4,000 piece count stickers of the same exact pop. It's quite a stir. Everybody's getting all worked up about it. It kind of sucks if you paid a bunch of money to go to the convention and fully expected to get these limited pops, because that's what you go for, is these extremely rare pops that you can only get at the convention. And usually they got worked out pretty cool. I haven't heard of these kind of hiccups before. So it's kind of hard to believe that some oversight. It's kind of, I don't know if it was just rushed to do it, or they just didn't care. But for some reason it was done. It wasn't, it wasn't a mistake. They knew it. They knew what they were doing. They gave out the same pops in these boxes of fun at home with 3,000, 4,000 piece stickers as the same exact pops that they gave away at the convention with limited 250 piece count stickers on them. It's hard to say what they're thinking, but it's definitely not cool as a collector. It hurts when they do things like that to you. You don't know why they disregard the not rules, but the expectations that we have. As far as the authenticity of the stickers, when they say 250 piece count, you expect it to only be 250 of those pops in the world, that are available, and that's what you're basing the value on, and that's where the Hobby DB pop price guide values come from. It's basically a supply and demand, and market determines the value of that pop based on how many there are and how many people want it. If it has a really high demand, there's only a few of them, the price is going to go up, and people are going to pay $1,000 for some of these pops at these conventions. And to find out that they're just going to give away the same pop with another sticker that says 3 or 4,000, that means your pop is really one of 3 or 4,000, not just one of 250. You might have a sticker that's only one of 250 stickers, but for the same exact pop, it's sitting people kind of some kind of way, making them feel some kind of way about it. But anyway, the other thing about the Box of Fun is it's been quite a while since we've had the Fun Day Box of Fun ordered in, and where's mine? I'm one of the people that everybody's saying, hey, where's my box? Where's my box? All I got is a thing from Funko saying the label was created. It's not been shipped. It's not been sent. I don't have any expectation date. It just says, the label has been created. We'll update you as soon as we can. And that's been a while. So I'm one of those people, just like a bunch of y'all, just waiting for my box to even be shipped out. No clue what the delay is. No clue what's going to end up being in the box now. If they're altering the contents. If they're putting... you don't expect anything good to come from it, that's for sure. You don't say, oh man, this is going to work out great in my favor, Most of the time it doesn't work like that, so, it's got a lot of us nervous on what we are getting. Apologize for the storm in the background. It's really storming really well here. We've had a couple lightning pops right around the house here, send electricity off for a little while. A friend of mine just sent me a little clip on a little map thing you can look up. It's been 200 lightning strikes here recently. You know, just this little quick time the storm has been sitting on top of us. I figured what a cool time to make a video. I left the window open a little bit behind me. If you see some lightning pops, you know, whatever, it's all good. It's fun. Okay, one of the things we're going to do is I'm going to open up some Funko Pops I got in the mail recently. And I actually stopped opening up this one box just because it was packed so well. I couldn't believe it. Sometimes, you know, a lot of times you'll get things mailed to you from Funko or all their vendors, and you say, "Oh gosh, man, you know, Hot Top is one of the worst." I'll send them in the vinyl, in little poly bags, whatever it is. They'll just take 2 pops and throw them in a little poly bag and send them to you. Oh my gosh, they just come, you know, crush to heck. But anyway, sometimes you get surprised for the good, and you open something and say, "Wow, this is really cool." So Target sent me a delivery from the San Diego Comic-Con orders that I placed for number 1 from Stranger Things. It was exclusive to Target, so I placed my order on the Funko shop and got one. But I got a couple more from Target just because I'm a huge Stranger Things fan. I think a lot of people are, and I think I'll be able to trade this one in the future for maybe something that I don't have in that collection, or have one for another collection. But I like to, you know, stock up on pops I think are going to be in pretty good demand, and that way I'm able to barter and trade for other ones that I want. Anyway, back to the story. Target. I'm going to show you this box. So we're going to open this box from Target. I'm going to show the picture right up here. I'm going to show the picture of what the box looks like when I opened up the outer box. Then they sent me the two inner boxes are in these here, which are, you know, what they usually send a single pop in, but sometimes you get shipping, you know, materials in it. Sometimes you just get a pop stuck in the box. But what they've done now is, let me show you. Okay, they got the pop in there, they got an airbag over here, and they got this new, I don't know what you call it, some kind of wrapping. Anyway, here's the airbag. Throw that. Then they got the pop wrapped up really nice in this mesh stuff, this mesh paper. It's just like it creates quite a pretty good padding. I mean, it's nice. So Target went the extra mile, so I'm gonna go ahead and give them a huge shout out for going that extra mile to make sure my pop doesn't come smashed to bits, which is always a little depressing. Okay, there we go. It's in good condition. 001, number 1 from Stranger Things. You know he's going to be a big part of Season 5. He was a huge part of Season 4. Whenever they get the little writer strike worked out and they go back to working and getting the shows back to going, we'll be looking forward to Season 5. I know right now the Duffer Brothers are part of that strike right now with Stranger Things, and a lot of the writers and all that going on with that strike. So there's a delay on that show being finished. It is what it is. We roll with the punches. What comes our way, comes our way. All right, so back to Funko news. Anyway, I just want to show you about that Target, though. That Target box was, that was real cool to pack like that. And as a collector, I appreciate that a whole lot. But we also got San Diego Comic-Con delivery that I ordered from Funko Shop. So I'm going to open that with y'all too. These are the pops I ordered from Funko Shop that I wanted. Everybody has their own preferences on what they collect and what they wanted to buy. I know anime is a huge thing with everybody, and they were dying to get those anime pops, so I stayed out of the way of that one. I didn't get any anime pops for trade bait or anything like that, because I knew some of them were super limited, so I let the anime fans go ahead and go after them this time, and I went after what I wanted to go after. And I knew they weren't going to be super limited, the ones I wanted, but I just wanted to make sure I got them, just in case. So the first one I have up is the Ghost Rider. That's the Marvel Ghost Rider. Still a cool pop. Next one I got is, oh yeah, this one is Big Lebowski, the dude. How'd I get the dude from Big Lebowski? I wasn't able to get any of his previous lines, Big Lebowski. I just started collecting about 3 years ago, a little bit longer than 3 years ago. Oh, there's some damage on this one. Yeah, there's a crease on the back corner. Funko doesn't do as much in the way of protecting their pops anymore when they ship them to you. They've kind of gotten really lax. This package here, they basically just wrapped up in bubble wrap, the bigger bubble wrap, which is nice. I mean, it's decent. Most of the time it does the job. But, you know, who's to say that box wasn't damaged before they even sent it to me? You know, they send it out like that. Anyway, the next one is Tweety, Looney Tunes. And this is, I forget who this was exclusive to. This was also exclusive to one of the other stores. But that's definitely going into the collection. I don't have any other Tweety Pops. This is the first one I've got. I want to say there's a Sylvester and Tweety. It's not a 2-pack. He's like the little guy. You know, they give like little pets sometimes inside the box. It's regular 4-inch pop. I forgot that one ordered. Oh, okay. Here's the one I wanted. Scooby-Doo. And then Scuba Suit. Scooby. Yeah, I'm happy to have that one. That's a cool pop. I have quite a few of the Scoobies, so I'm happy to have that one. All right, I got 2 more left in here. Well, one of them you already seen. Yeah, this is the one. This is one from Stranger Things. I ordered one from the Funko shop also on the day of, just to make sure I got it. Okay, and the last pop I got, my boy Short Round from Indiana Jones. I had to get Short Round. Couldn't miss out on that one. I got this whole last round of the Indiana Jones set that came out. I don't have any of the originals. Again, like I said, I've only started collecting about maybe 3 or 4 years ago. And this is what I do. I try to get the pops that I know I can trade for and work my way into the older sets. Because you know, like I know, the value on the older sets goes up quick. So I try to, you know, sometimes when I can snag the anime ones that I know are going to be in big demand, I'll snag a couple of those and I'll use them for trade bait, and I'll try to trade for some of the older pops that I don't have. I've been able to add, you know, quite a bit to my collection that way, and it helps me out as far as not having to pay out of pocket for these pops. That, you know, sometimes they're $100, $200 pops all of a sudden, you know, within just a few years, and they're not going to make them anymore, so the prices are only probably going to go up. Like, you know, a prime example is my Braveheart pop. I was able to secure that one. That's one of my best pops in my collection. I love that bloody Braveheart. So I was able to trade for that one. All right, so that's the San Diego Comic-Con pop purchases I made from Funko Shop and Target. I'm still waiting on my Fun Days Box of Fun. Like I said, I haven't even gotten the email that says it's been mailed out. It just says a label's been created. There's a lot of people like me in the same boat. We're just gonna have to ride it out, y'all, and see what happens. You know, maybe we'll still get a bunch of cool pops in our boxes. Maybe they're not messing with the boxes. Maybe there's just some kind of weird delay on their end, and they're just waiting to mail them out. Who knows what the deal is for real? But eventually we'll get our boxes. Hopefully they don't cancel them. Hopefully they didn't oversell the boxes, and nothing like that's going on, because that would be really disappointing. I kind of like the boxes this year. Of course, I'm hoping to get any of the Stranger Things ones. Of course, you know, if that's possible, that would be great. If not, I'll try to trade with what I have, you know, and work out things like I always do like that. Stay tuned for the 500 subs winner announcement. We made the 500 subs, which I'm stoked about that. That's really cool. Looking forward to getting to 1,000 now. That's the next goal, and that'll be the next huge giveaway. I'm still working on the details on that, so I'm not going to quite announce what I'm going to give away now for the 1,000, but it's going to be bigger than the 500, obviously, and it's going to be bigger than the previous ones I've had before that. So the giveaways are only going to get bigger once we get up to 1,000. That's going to be the big giveaway for us. I'm looking forward to that. Stay tuned for more information on that. Okay, now we're going to get to opening up the box of fun from Funko Fun Days, and we're also going to announce the winner of the 500 subs giveaway. Thank you all for sticking to the video so far, and enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, we're also going to do the unboxing of the box of fun. I got that in today. It finally showed up. I know I'm like the last guy in the world to get theirs, but mine just showed up. I just got it a couple hours ago, and we're going to open it up on the video live with y'all. Everybody's been talking about the sticker issues. There was a list of pops that went out, the Captain America Metallic, as well as a bunch of others, the Merlin, a few others. They gave out 250 count stickers at the event, and the people are getting them in their box of fun home box with 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 count stickers on them. Same exact pop. No, there's no difference. The rumor about the shield on the back of one, it's the same exact pop. It's the same exact pop. The only difference is they took the sticker off that said 250 and put on a sticker that says 2, 3, 4,000, whatever it is. It's the same exact pop, no different variation at all. They're basically saying only the sticker is what differentiates the pop from being a 250 piece or the several thousand piece count. Not cool. They're saying Funko knew they did it like that before they went into all this. Not cool. I'm a huge Funko fan. I love Funko. I hope for them to succeed. I don't want anything bad to happen to them. I'm invested myself. I'm not an investor in the company, but I'm invested. I buy and sell Funko Pops. That's what I do. So I want them to succeed. I don't want to wish anything bad on them. But what they did this for the San Diego Comic-Con Box of Fun, no bueno. It wasn't cool. Hopefully they learn from that and they move on. They got a lot of good things coming down the pipe in the future. I'm hoping that all works out. They've streamlined the company a little bit by doing some layoffs. You do what you got to do. Business is tough sometimes. Hopefully they've done the right thing and it gets them into succeeding and gives them a better Q4 for this year and starting out next year with the Q1 for 2024. One of the things I want to discuss on this video is, are they limiting exclusives? Yes. Yes, they are limiting exclusives. For my distributor, several of the exclusives that have recently been announced that you all see on Diz Trackers and stuff like that, if you follow them on Instagram, they're sold out already for us. We can't buy them. They're already sold out. That whatever the allotment was that Funko is now giving to distributors, it's less than what it used to be, and they're telling them there's only going to be one run, and then they're done with these pops. There's not going to be several restocks. There's not going to be more coming down the road. So a lot of these exclusives, I believe, are going to be a lot more limited and a lot harder to get your hands on, which brings up the value of the pops for collectors, which you got to admit, that's what makes this game fun. You know, everybody wants the pops that are going to increase in value. Your goal is to get them at retail, of course, if you can snag them from wherever they're being dropped and stuff like that. And you want to see your collection go up in value. I mean, that's cool. It's fun to watch. You know, who doesn't love that? So that's why a lot of us do this. If you don't do it for value, cool. I mean, I don't hate on nobody. Collect how you collect. Do your thing. If you enjoy it, cool. But a lot of people, they look into the collections as an investment type of thing. They buy and collect, buy and sell to get other pops. A lot of the bigger YouTubers, they get all these mystery boxes. You know, they ain't keeping all the mystery pops in the mystery boxes. They got to sell them and trade them for what they want. That's how you get a good collection. You buy, sell, and trade what you want for other things that you may have that you don't want as much. That's why I've got some of my more valuable pops that I find, you know, really cool to have that I wouldn't have been able to get otherwise. You know, I can't be blowing hundreds and hundreds of dollars on one pop. I can't do that. But I can trade and get different pops on retail, and when their value goes up, I can trade for that value. That's how you do it. That's the hustle. Okay, so for the Rudolph pops, we got a whole new line of Rudolph pops coming out. They look really cool. I wasn't able to get the first wave of the Rudolph pops that came out. I wasn't collecting at that time. I'm only collecting about 3 or 4 years now. So you've got Rudolph, you've got Bumble, you've got Sam the Snowman, you've got Hermie, you got Santa Claus off season, and you got the Charlie in the box. That's your common set for Rudolph. Then you have that Amazon exclusive flocked Rudolph that looks really cool. You know, flocked one's a little bit better when it comes to animal pops and stuff like that, I think, in my opinion. So I'm trying to get that one, of course. The Muppets is Christmas Carol. Cool line. I enjoy seeing this one. I grew up watching the Christmas Carol every holiday season as a kid. It was black and white when I used to watch it. But I look forward to actually getting this line. The Marley Brothers. I know they have the 2-pack that's a common one. The Marley Brothers have a 2-pack that's a common one. And then they also have a Funko Shop exclusive that's going to glow, which is limited to 8,000 pieces. I'm looking forward to getting that one. I think that's going to be a good one to have in your collection. I look to see that one go up in value pretty quickly. It's only 8,000 pieces. It's a cool piece. A lot of the older collectors that grew up on Christmas Carol are going to want this piece. So I look forward to getting that one, you know, possibly 2 if I can. Have one for shelf and one for self. And, you know, hopefully I can put one away and watch the value go up in that. The rest of them you have Bob Cratchit with Tiny Tim. That's pretty cool. You have Charles Dickens with Rizzo. That's cool. Mrs. Cratchit, that's funny. Fozzie, everybody loves Fozzie. Scrooge, and then of course, like I discussed earlier, the Marley Brothers. Looking forward to that set big time. All right, Family Matters. They put out a line for Family Matters. Another show I grew up watching. You know, I was a little older when I watched this one. But you got Carl Winslow, the dad. You got Eddie Winslow, you got Laura Winslow, and of course you got Steve Urkel with a chase. I've already ordered mine. I'm waiting for them to come in. I see some stores already have them. That's cool. I don't have mine yet, but I already have them ordered. Looking forward to Steve Urkel and the chase. That's funny. The Creel House with Vecna from Stranger Things. Looking forward to adding this one to my Stranger Things collection. If you watch the videos and stuff like that, you know I'm a huge Stranger Things fan. I don't have the whole set. I'm not really a completionist on any of my sets really, but I have a lot of them. When I get a chance to get one I don't have, if I can get it at retail or a decent price, I try to collect the ones I don't have. I'm trying to get as many as I can. But the Creel House with Vecna, that's definitely going in the collection. I already got that ordered. Okay, on to some breaking news. On to some things that I'm gonna announce on here that I don't think anybody has announced yet. Aaron Judge for the Yankees, he's got another pop coming out. He already has one that's out. It's a pretty decent PPG value on that pop, but he has another one coming out. And when I say coming out, these were pops that I was told would be coming out first quarter of 2024, possibly second quarter of 2024. That's when these lines are going to come out. I was told, now is the time to look into these. They're just being announced to distributors and stuff like that. So I figured I'll pass that info along. I think it's some really cool stuff coming out. If you're into the gangster lines, The Godfather's got a new set coming out, another wave. You've got Fredo Corleone coming out. You've got Tom Hagen, which was the Don's consigliere. Then you got Vito, Corleone played by De Niro, which was the Godfather 2. You got those coming out. I guess that's going to be like a common set. And then you got Michael Corleone Deluxe coming out. So that's going to be 4 more for that line of pops. There was a first wave. There was a second wave. So I guess they would consider this one the third wave. They haven't really labeled everything yet. This is just what's coming down the line. And I believe I'm the first one to break the news on this one, so that's going to be really cool. And I've got one more set coming your way. This is the set I'm really looking forward to. I'm comparing this set. I can see this set being equivalent to like how a Pulp Fiction did, It was a big movie. I don't see them making a bunch of pops for everybody in the movie, but they're going to make a base core set. And I think they're going to do well in the future. And this movie is Goodfellas. Yes, they're going to release a Goodfellas set. They've got 3 characters slated so far. You've got Henry Hill, who was played by Ray Liotta. Then you got James Burke, who was Robert De Niro's character. And you got Tommy DeVito, which was Joe Pesci's character, but he was also played by the kid in the earlier part of the movie. I'm hoping they lean towards the Joe Pesci side of the movie, since that was where most of the movie took place in that time frame. But those 3 characters are going to be released, like I said, either Q1 or Q2, quarter 1 or quarter 2 of 2024. I'm really looking forward to that set. I think that's going to be a great set to put away and invest in. I think it's going to be a great set to display in my collection. I can't wait to put it right next to my Sopranos and my Godfather stuff. I'm big into the gangster pops. I love them. I try to collect as many of them as I can. I don't have the Scarface one yet because it's a little out of my price range, and I haven't been able to work out any cool trades for it. I would also like to get, like I mentioned before, the Pulp Fiction. I know it's not a gangster pops, but it's some of the ones I look forward to trading for in the future, with the pops that I'm able to get my hands on and work out these value trades with people. Okay, the winner of the 500 subscription giveaway is Carl Alp 1790. KARLALP 1790. You won, buddy. I got your 2 pops. We got your 2 pops right here and ready to go out. All I need you to do is contact me. Get in touch with me either through YouTube here. You can get me on Instagram. I have that listed as well. Contact me and let me get your information. I'll get these 2 pops sent out to you. Thank you very much for playing. Thank you very much for your comments. I hope you're enjoying the channel. Share the videos if you are. I'm going to start putting out more videos like this where I give inside scoops, is what I'll call it. Some scoops I get from time to time of what's coming down the pipe. And maybe a lot of people aren't aware of these yet. And hopefully you get this information first. You find it valuable. You come back to my channel and watch some more videos. Let's open the box of fun. I got my box of fun right here. Just came in today. I believe I'm the last one on the planet to get theirs. Does that mean it's going to be one of the better ones? Let's hope. Does it mean it's going to be one of the suckier ones? Let's hope that ain't the case. Possible. Possibly swap everything out after the little controversy they had, we'll call it, about their stickers and how they did them with knowledge, we'll say, knowingly. All right. So let's see here. There we go. Pull that over there. We got the box of fun, baby. Box of fun. All right, there's the two sides. We're gonna get it popped open. We'll see what we come out with. I've gotten the box of fun, I think, for the last 3 years. I think this is year number 4, maybe, that I've gotten it. All right, so my first one is the Funko Bears. That is the mascot I chose, the Funko Bears. And basically, I'll be honest with you, the only reason I chose it was because I also got the Cocaine Bear this year. I thought it'd be a cool pop to go with it, you know, put them together. Don't make no sense to a lot of people, I guess, but it just made sense to me, so that's what I went with. All right, let's open up one of these sodas. Let's go with that. Let's see what we got here. Dustin, 5,000 piece. Dustin, 5,000 piece. Got the Dustin 5,000 piece soda. That's what we got for one of our sodas. For soda number 2, we got, okay, Raphael, 5,000 piece. A lot of people looking for the turtle sodas. I'm not a big soda collector. I do some of the black lights because I like the black light line. But you got Freddy Funko is Raphael, 5,000 piece. I could probably trade that for something with somebody. That's the kind of stuff I like doing. Okay, so my first Freddy Funko is, let's say The Office. What do I got? Freddy as Dwight, 3,000 piece. Freddy as Dwight, 3,000 piece. Okay. He's holding I don't know what the heck he's holding there. I'm not a big Office fan, but I do actually want to watch the show because it seems like something I may enjoy. So I do plan on watching it at some point. All right, my second one is, who is this? Oh, this is one that people like. This is one that people like. This is a pretty good box right here. Because I know the Office Dwight guy has a big following. It's not a stinker. It's a pretty good pop. Now this one is a good pop. This is the glow in the dark Green Ranger, 4,000 piece. I know I can trade this for something. I know people love this one. It's not something I collect, but I will be able to get something I do collect by trading that one. So that is cool. Oh, here's one I collect. Here's one that's going into my collection. I was hoping I got that one too. Wow, what a good box. The only other one I think I was hoping for was a Stranger Things pop, of course. But yeah, Freddy Funko as Space Kook, 3,000 piece. I actually have the original Space Kook ordered. Should be coming in soon, and that will go right next to this one. That is a cool box. I am very happy with my fun box. I don't have any complaints at all. Thank you, Funko. I appreciate the opportunity to be able to get that box of fun at home. I like the ones I got. I'm happy. I'm pretty happy with that. The sodas were cool. You know, I would have liked a black light soda, but hey, I can't be too greedy. Pops I got were really good. I enjoyed. Okay, y'all, look forward to the 1,000 subs giveaway. That should be announced soon. I'm working on putting together the different possibilities and different pops I'm going to try to give away for that. I don't know if it's going to be, you know, 2, 3, or 4 different pops, or maybe some higher end pops. Maybe, you know, different things that I have on hand or can get. So I'm looking forward to doing something really big for y'all for the 1,000 subs giveaway. Thank you very much for your support. I appreciate the comments and everything on the videos. If you like the videos, share them with your friends. Let them know about my channel. Help me get my subscriptions up. Thank you very much. See you next time.